This program is being brought to you commercial-free by Caesars Sportsbook.
Everything we worked for this moment. For years. How bad do you want it?
A lot of opportunity today.
Feel the energy, baby. Feel the energy. Everything we did to give.
He's looking deep.
He's got the touchdown. Smash. But now the ball's out. It's picked up by Kansas City. Boom.
We got 15 minutes of glory left, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City. We're not done. We're not done.
He rolls, and he is in.
More. Wide open, Sky Moore, touchdown. The Lombardi Trophy is a red and gold reflection.
The greatest ever. The greatest ever.
And happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Folks, there is nothing but, can I use the word love to describe this group up here on the set?
Love, hate. Nothing but
love. Hate? Brandon says love, hate. I think it's love, but love. Say it again, Ray.
That's the best kind.
Whatever, Ray?
You need holy oil. That's why you always think of something different, man. I'm already getting
Nothing but love in the studio.
Oh,
You
my
should have
God.
seen the meeting in the green room. As we welcome you to the season finale of Inside the NFL, I'm James Brown, and you know what? The stars indeed were everywhere at Super Bowl 57, all over the ads, in the stands, on the field. But look at this collection of stars up here. We have a full house. Brandon Marshall, Mr. Julian Edelman, Sugar Ray Lewis is back in the house. He runs the show. Michael Irvin is here, and of course, as Julian calls him, Mr. Phil Simms.
Mr. Simms.
And with that in mind, we have to start with you as we talk about your thoughts, either action on the field or as far as the Super Bowl in general was concerned, your thoughts.
Well, Super Bowl week was awesome. Sitting at home watching TV, I saw Brandon Marshall about 30 times getting interviewed, and you change your answer every time, which is really good. I like that. But, you know, I'm just going to say this about the Super Bowl. My first thought, the field, just no excuse. That was horrendous. So I'm going to let it go at that. For the Kansas City Chiefs, their football team and their offense, no Tyreek Hill. How'd that work out? They put up their yards, the points, win the Super Bowl. Tremendous job of them. And the last thing is Jalen Hurts. Okay, I want to go back to when he was in college. He gets benched at Alabama.
Right.
I called one of the coaches down there. Said, what are you going to move him to running back, maybe a tight end? I don't know. He goes, no, he's going to be a quarterback. And I'll tell you, what an improvement at Oklahoma and what an improvement he has made in all 3 years in the NFL, and it was on display in the Super Bowl.
Talk about leading by example, Michael.
And I'll play off that what Phil talking about, because I watched the Super Bowl. Well, first, let me say that. Let me say, we talk about off the field. I really did watch the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? On TV. And it's been a while since I watched it on TV. But on the field, too. Let's get it on the field, what I thought about during the game while I was watching it on TV. What Coach Johnson would always say, in each game, especially big games like this, there's going to be a moment. There's going to be a moment. And that fumble from Jalen Hurts, it was such a critical moment because they had already had two long, time-consuming drives. And I said, if they can go this third drive, I thought we would have seen some of the air out of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, it was really interesting. What did I learn? First of all, I need somebody to run this tape because somebody got to answer this to me.
You knocked him over so easy. Oh, my God.
Put him back up. Put him back up. Put him back up. My turn. Put him back up.
No, wait, let me do. There we go.
Somebody will answer
What you
to
think
me.
about her?
Somebody will answer to me
How
after
you
the
feel
show.
about her form? How was her form?
Brandon, your form was amazing. I was waiting for your britches to rip. No, what did I learn? Guys, seriously, like when you look at what Patrick Mahomes done and what Jalen Hurts done, I'm telling you, those two guys, it was probably one of the best games I've saw in a very long time. Hate the way it ended, right? Let me just get that out. We'll talk about that later. But the bottom line is what Patrick did when he got hurt, to show that anger and that pain on his face. And everybody's watching that moment, JB. And that young man willed his team to a victory. When you talk about an MVP, that's an MVP.
Sounds kind of familiar.
Well,
like
you know, I don't want to talk about me right now. Go ahead.
There
we go. Here we go.
It is Valentine's Day.
Right.
So I wrote something. To be in the spirit. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Bet against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Now I feel like doo-doo. And I knew going into this week, taking the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm sitting there. They got a better D-line, O-line. They got everything better.
Right.
Night before the game, I sit down with Cliff Kingsbury. He said he saw Patrick Mahomes. He said the eye of the tiger. He had a killer look in his eye. I'm sitting there. Can I change my bet? I couldn't change my bet. So because of that, I got to give you a flower. Pat, throw you a flower.
That's pretty good, though.
Rihanna, baby bump. Did great at halftime show. And then Mr. Sims.
You're bringing props.
Mr.
You get a flower.
Well, couldn't you cut the thorns off?
You won it. Okay, you beat me in this competition, even though there's an asterisk.
We're talking about the picks competition here. Yeah.
Well, if you didn't bring it up, there's no asterisk. It's just a winner or a loser.
We had to be over 500, but here I give you a rose, Mr. Sims.
Hey, John Morales changed on that.
Who wrote your material?
I did.
That was really good.
I just wrote it. Look, really good. I literally just wrote it.
That's really good.
Brandon, you liked it?
Brandon,
I literally
I
just
love
wrote
it. That's great.
Brandon, you can go now. We know you.
Okay, so let me go. I'll be quick here. I'll be quick. Y'all took all the time. We got 20 people on this set right now. Let me handle the real business first. Menopause is real. Yeah. And you've been handling it phenomenal all year. It used to be Michael Irvin sweating to death. Can we get this man the towel? All this sweat. Get this man the towel. But look, you guys hit all the football stuff.
Junkie is real.
I thought, you know, the whole week was phenomenal. You talked about the whole week. I don't know if there's a bigger stage in entertainment in sports other than Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm out there, I'm at the Fanatics party, and you're seeing the who's who, not only as entertainers in sports. You know, we had even basketball players, Kevin Durant, CP3, flying in there, but also some of the most prominent men and women in business there. You know, the Fanatics party was awesome. We talked about the Drake party, what he did with Visa. Look, man, the NFL, we are... It's an honor and a privilege for us to be a part of this family. You know, we really have something that's so powerful, and it's literally global. I mean, what, 120 million people tapped in live? Yeah. It's phenomenal.
That's just the States, I think. I think there's going to be even more. SI party was dope, too.
You know, hey, Ray, I want to ask you a question. When you saw everybody hitting that dummy with your jersey number on, talk about how their form was, and how about my punch? What'd you think?
Phil, I will come slap you right now.
Wow. You know what? That's on TV. We got that live. Wow, you're going to slap me.
I just want people to really know what's going to happen.
You know, that really wasn't nice.
Well, you punch my jersey, Phil.
What did you say to them? Just me. You didn't say nothing to them.
I'm going to speak to them after this.
Oh, okay, good.
I had good
Hey, just to make
Chuck and Shaq.
He knows I had good form.
Just to be clear, it's a slap of love. Let's get to the highlights. Super Bowl 57 was billed as a clash of the two most explosive offenses in football. Well, you know what? It was all that and a whole lot more. Our colleagues at NFL Films captured the drama as only they can. An abundance of mic'd up stars that included Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, and the Kelsey brothers.
Coast to coast and around the world, it is Super Bowl 57.
The first time two African-American quarterbacks against each other in a Super Bowl.
We had one of the hardest journeys to get where we at today, man. Look around. It's been special. But it don't mean we don't finish, man.
In 50 minutes, we're going to find out just how good they are.
Here come the Eagles.
Hey, everybody else. Hey, man, when we step out between them lines, I only want you to think about one thing. Everything we did to get him.
The two best teams in football are about to collide.
I can't wait. They're in trouble.
Andy's present meets Andy's past.
Hey, tomorrow ain't promised. Do we want it more? But how bad do you want it? We ain't leaving this without this.
One of the greatest players on the planet, Patrick Mahomes, might very well have his hands full. Jalen Hurts has conquered every challenge thrown his way.
Turn it! No! Let's go!
Every seat is filled, as you might guess.
Let's go be us. See what happens. Man, we bumping today. Ain't nobody scared of all y'all out here. Y'all boys come out 5 deep, we 3 deep. What's good? So the Philadelphia Eagles will get the football.
Stay healthy. How about this, huh, big guy? Love you. Love you, big guy.
Both Kelseys become the first set of brothers to play against each other in Super Bowl history.
All Offense first on their ass.
Hey, embrace this moment. Everything we work for is for this moment. Find a way to drag it off the finish line. Go win a game.
The Eagles had scored 10 touchdowns on game-opening drives, more than any other team.
Hurts retreating into the pocket, pass to the near side, caught at the 35 to the 40, and a big hit made by Justin Reed.
Hurts back again. He's going to run. He is across the 45. He has another first down. Fires over the middle and completes it. Breaking away is Devontae Smith to the 15 and down to the 10.
Philadelphia used its first 10 plays to set up the one that's become almost unstoppable.
Run that thing one more time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Let's go, bro. Great start.
Let's go be us. Let's go be us. All day. Us.
Jalen. Good start, baby. Good job.
The Eagles began the day with an NFL-leading 78 sacks in 19 games.
Go, go. Wait.
They ended it with 78 in 20.
Mahomes fires it over the middle. He's got Kelsey at the 40, the 45, and up near midfield. Patrick Mahomes to Kelsey 99 times in the postseason. That's second in NFL history. Rolling right is Mahomes. He will keep it, sprints, 40, 50-yard line, slides down to a stop in Eagle territory. They're going to give it on the left side. It goes to Pacheco, breaks a tackle, 35, downfield block. Pacheco got the handoff and blasted into the Philly secondary.
Yes, sir.
2 plays later, Patrick Mahomes was looking for a familiar target and knew just where to find him.
Mahomes in the pocket, floats a pass near side, Kelsey over the shoulder, touchdown! A beautifully thrown ball, Mahomes to Kelsey.
That's off day. That's off day.
The 14th time that Patrick Mahomes has found Travis Kelsey for a postseason touchdown, second in National Football League history.
All right, little brother. More. No third downs that whole drive.
Yep.
Keep it going. Efficiency.
What did Kelsey run on that last? That was an out and up. He ran out and up?
No, you just gotta sit on him, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He's slow. Sit on his ass.
They say slow and steady wins the race. So does quick and uncoverable. Kelsey's third catch on the Chiefs' first 2 possessions led to a Harrison Butker 42-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is no good.
Nowhere. Yeah, boy.
Mr. Clutch is not so clutch right here.
You missed it.
You know we're going to need that golden leg. Don't you let that phase you.
7-7 tie.
Ball at the 46. Hurts. He's looking deep. He wants A.J. Brown. And it is caught for a touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh! Woo! That's my dog! That's my dog, man!
It's double coverage. It doesn't matter. He throws the ball into an area where A.J. Brown can make the adjustment, and he's jockeying around, and he makes that proper adjustment.
Big time throw by Jalen Hurts there.
A.J. Brown. Impact. from the moment he arrived. yards. Birds lead 14-7.
Hey, I told you, man. Let's go. I got you. Let's go. We got to turn it up a notch, oh. Hey, oh, up a notch. More. Everybody, let's go. Ain't no time for boo-hooing.
Come on, D, give us a turnover or something.
Hurts by himself in the backfield. He wants to run it. Let's go down. The ball's out. He kicks the ball. It's picked up by Kansas City. They're going to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! A defensive score by Nick Bolton.
Let's go. We need this.
There's the biggest mistake of the game.
This is a design quarterback run. He mishandles the football.
Slipped out of the palm of Jalen Hurts.
You cannot have turnovers in this type of game. These two teams are just too good to overcome turnovers.
And just like that, the game is tied.
What happened? I just slipped out my hand. Hey, smell blood in the water. Smell blood in the water. Pour it on him, baby. All right, let's have some fun now. Let's get it back.
4th and 5. Hurts back. He's going to run the quarterback draw, and he is going to get it.
We got some balls. We got some balls. Let's go, D. Big time stop again, D.
1st and goal at the 4. Hurts is going to run and score.
Kelsey runs that little kick-out block to the outside, and it just opens the Red Sea.
We up. Go. Up, 4th down. We are on the field. Get your ass behind the wall.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love the moment, man. 2-minute mode.
3rd and 15. Picked up by Mahomes at his shoe top. Trying to fight for more time to run. He'll scramble. He's at the 35, but he's ankle tackled there at the 36. And he's hurt. Mahomes is hurt. He'll get up limping.
Keep your eye on Mahomes.
Oh, bro, limping.
A re-injured ankle here for Patrick Mahomes.
He rolled it.
What we were afraid of. He's in agony on the sideline right now.
He is hurt on that ankle.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Is it coming back?
Feeling a little bit better now. It's just on the outside's a little sore now.
Just before halftime, the Eagles set themselves up for a field goal attempt.
Hey, we got 18 plays.
I know.
18 plays.
We're only down once.
Yep. That's right. We get the ball. Come on out and do our thing.
This will be a 35-yard chip shot for Jake Elliott. Ball is spotted, the kick is up, and the kick is perfect.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Birds 24, Chiefs 14.
Yeah, don't be excited yet. A lot of ball left, you know what I mean? And they're a really good team.
So an opportunity to get Patrick Mahomes rest up that ankle for the second half.
So look, you got the Eagles ahead by 10 at the half. Patrick Mahomes seems to be writhing in pain over there on the sideline. Yeah. What do you? I'm waiting to hear what you guys have to say about this. From a fan standpoint, I'm like, oh man, this is pretty serious.
Well,
what are you guys thinking?
Let me explain. When you have one of these high ankle sprains and you're recovering, each week it feels a little better.
Okay.
But there's gonna be a moment when you make a cut and you think you
tweak
did
it again.
You tweak it and you're like, what's going on?
Right.
But then the pain subsides.
Right.
But Mike, what do you think also?
Well, no, and it's true. That's what happened. And I'm watching it, and no doubt he was hurt. There's no doubt he was hurt.
So you don't question that at all?
No doubt. No, I'm just saying, no doubt. Watching it, he was hurt. And I was like, man, Patrick Mahomes in this situation, he's going to play well. But now when he goes to the sideline, everybody, and I'm like, man, he really is hurt. Yeah. But when he dropped his head on the trainer's shoulder,
right?
I said, that's a little Denzel in there.
Hold on.
Denzel Washington.
Okay, got it.
Denzel Washington. Okay. You know, and I love Pat, but, you know, but Pat's the kind of guy, the greater the fight, the greater he will fight.
That's right.
So, you know, he's in pain. He's going to break.
Watch, we grow up. Freaking Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis coming back.
In 10 years, Brandon, the story will be that Patrick Mahomes won this game on 2 broken legs. That's how this thing going to get greater later. That's how it's going to get greater later.
But that's what you got to understand. Even the stories around even our guy, Ray Lewis, coming back from the arm injury and playing in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
You want that type of moment as a player.
Right.
Are you saying you want that kind of moment?
Yes. Those are legendary moments.
It takes you from man to a mountain.
Yes.
From man to mountain.
Let's get into this half.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Julian, you buying all this too? You buying all this?
I mean, we're all in the league. We all know.
Hold on, fellas. So each of you asked.
Great moment.
So you both, all 3 of you, were you feeling that there was absolutely a comeback that was going to happen?
No.
No, you did not think that?
No. Philly won a week. Everybody was talking about them. Philly won pregame. Their fans took over. Philly won the first half. It was all about Philly. Take away that fumble. They won everything. And I took some notes because everybody think I don't take notes and write it down.
Only Phil thinks that about you.
Okay, just
what did you have on your notes?
So the second quarter, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, right? It's 4th and 5. Jalen Hurts waves off the coach. No, let's go for it. They go for it. What was it, a draw play?
It was a design quarterback run.
Quarterback run. They pick it up. And then there's another big moment in the first half where it was 4th and 2nd, 4th and 3. And I'm like, what are they doing? Go take the points, kick it. They ran no play. They got them to jump off sides, which extended the drive, which resulted in a touchdown.
That was like huge because that's 4 more minutes off the clock for Patrick Mahomes and the offense of the Chiefs to be watching it, getting out of, rhythm and stuff. So you totally saw that the game plan for the Philadelphia Eagles was to try to keep Patrick Mahomes.
And they won the time of possession game in that first half.
Right.
Big time. Okay, we got to get the professors in this. You talked about Ray in the elbow. Phil certainly has digested it 12 times. Let's go over to the professors and get their thoughts. Phil Simms and Ray Lewis.
Okay, thank you, JB. What's the word for that? That was an interesting conversation over there, and I'll leave it at that. Very interesting. So, Ray, what was your thought about Patrick Mahomes when he got hurt at the end of the first half?
Listen, most Warriors thrive in that moment because that moment, it'll be remembered forever.
Yeah.
Right? And so everybody thought that they saw, even Philly, right? Oh, it's hurt. We can get at him. But one thing about it brings ego out focus. I'm telling you, Patrick played incredible.
I got to say this. I'm a fan watching the game, and he gets hurt, and I went, oh, no, he's going to ruin my entertainment here. But he came out. We know what he did. Show us what you want to talk about.
He did. Listen,
Kansas City's offense.
the number one thing you have to talk about, right? You have 2 weeks to play a Super Bowl, Phil.
Right.
One of the things you have to understand is formation recognition. You can fill a jersey up with any player, but you need a student. I want you to look at 57. Travis Kelce is the #1 passing target on the Kansas City Chiefs football team. When you look at this play, there's not one time that he was identified. Look at this. Look at 57.
Well, look,
at least pointed him.
He's got somebody waiting on him on the other side.
Listen, and somebody's waiting on him, and nobody is even looking at him one time. So if you as Philly, and I always say this, every possession is that possession. Everybody thinks, oh, it's the end of the game. Every possession is that possession. And for them not to recognize what Kelce was, one of the biggest mistakes I've seen in the game.
I talked about this last week. We all did.
Yeah.
First off, quarterback sneaks. How important are they in the game? They're really big for Philadelphia. 6 of 6, 6 first downs, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Screens. They throw 8 to 10 a game. They're very good at it. They had success against the Kansas City defense throwing those screens. And the last thing is Jalen Hurts, off tackle. Oh, my gosh, they've been doing it all year. He had a great day running the football. But also, here's the big thing they do.
Tell me.
They love to throw contested catches. Jalen Hurts goes, A.J. Brown, top of the screen, go deep, and I don't care who's covering you. I'm going to throw it out there.
Yeah.
Because why? They've done this all year. Trent McDuffie on the outside. We got Juan Thornhill on the inside. And I've had many defensive backs, Ray, say this to me. Long passes high in the air are so tough because you start to get nervous, you panic, you got to find the football, and then find the receiver too. Very tough, and this is why they do it. And look at the adjustment by A.J. Brown.
Oh, my gosh.
Sees the football before the defensive backs do,
Yeah.
and he makes the reaction fingertip catch in the end zone. And this is not by accident.
Right.
This team does this every single week.
Yeah, superb quarterback play.
It was truly awesome. So good job, Ray.
Yeah.
Good job over to Des. Time to head back to Super Bowl 57 action. After Rihanna's halftime performance, the squads returned to the field. The Eagles had a 10-point cushion. But is there any lead safe against Patrick Mahomes? We found out that answer is no.
This opening drive of the third quarter, I don't have an adjective that's big enough to tell you how big this one is. The Chiefs have got to be able to move the ball and try to get within one possession at least, or Philadelphia will really play downhill.
We about to get loose now.
On the first drive of the second half, Kansas City played fast and loose, reminding everyone why they've been in 3 of the last 4 Super Bowls.
Mahomes steps up on the pocket, throws it late, and a catch made by Kelce at his shoe tops. And a gain of 11 yards and one of the best catches Kelce's made this season. Stays alive, keeps the ball in the right hand. He'll run it. He's at the 15, got a first down, slips inside a defender, gets all the way to the Eagle 5. They hand it off, left guard, it goes touchdown, Kansas City, Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs back within 3.
That's all y'all. That's all y'all.
That's who we are right there. Don't forget about it. Flawless. We good, we good. We gonna get back, Fletch.
Come on, Jalen. Make up for it for us.
On the biggest stage in sports, you don't just step back into the shadows if the spotlight shifts. The Eagles again took center stage.
Woo! Thank you, Goddard. That boy Goddard, boy. Woo! He is nice.
He lets it fly, and it is complete. Dallas Goedert went up between 2 defenders.
Hey, challenge. Challenge.
Hey, Dallas, did you catch it? You don't know?
This is a catch.
That catch propelled them forward, but then Philadelphia's drive stalled.
Hold him to a field goal attempt, baby.
3rd and 11. He fires. He's got Gainwell, and Gainwell will not get there.
They might go for it. No, they're not. They're kicking it. They're kicking it.
Ball is spotted. Kick is up. And the kick is good. The Eagles lead by 6.
When we get the ball, we go score. We go score a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
Joker, it's coming. It's coming. We're gonna need big time from you, bro. Stay locked in, baby.
Kadarius Toney had been largely out of step with the Chiefs' offense since he arrived to Kansas City in late October. But after Juju Smith-Schuster set up the Chiefs deep in Eagles territory,
Young do it, let dirty X out of 35 whack corn dog.
Toney's time had arrived.
They have 3rd down and 3 here at the Eagles' 5-yard line. They're going to throw a quick pass to Toney. He's got it on the edge. He will walk into the end zone. Kadarius Toney couldn't be more wide open. A 5-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes.
They motion to the inside, and there's no one on the outside with Toney.
Hey! Hey! Let's go! Let's go!
Way to be great. Way to be great, dog.
Great call. Great call. Great call.
That's why you keep your head up there over there, right? You never know. Huh? You never know when those two
I'm always like this, coach. More.
Hey, we more. We got to keep going. We got to keep on going.
3 and out. That's all we need.
Hurts, 3rd and 2. And here he's going to be chased by Willie Gay Jr. Hurts will throw it late, and the pass will be incomplete.
3 and out.
And a 3 and out for the Eagles, their first of the game.
Kadarius Toney, who had the last touchdown as the deep man on the punt.
Come catch it, you're good. You're good, let's go.
End over end, shorter punt, and Toney will take it low at the 35. Now cuts back to the right. He's got a wall set if he can get to the edge. They need to block the punter. They do. Toney's at the 40, up the sideline, at the 30. He's at the 20. He's down to the 5-yard line.
This is the playmaking ability that we knew Kadarius Toney had. If he could stay healthy, he can be an impact, a huge force for this team.
Toney's punt return was the longest in Super Bowl history. The Eagles, who had been in command most of the game, now saw the Super Bowl slipping away.
We're rolling. Hey, punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in.
This ain't what they wanted. This ain't what they wanted. This ain't what they wanted. Woo. We have to put up 7. We have to put up 7. Focus and energy, let's go.
9:26 to go in the games. Third down, goal to go at the 4-yard line of Philadelphia. Audible called by Patrick Mahomes. Ball will be snapped. Left side wide open, Sky Moore, touchdown! Kansas City!
Touchdown! Kansas City!
Did it again.
Here's the guy, Sky Moore, wide open.
Another blown coverage.
We're in the wrong formation. I know we were. I know. That's why I went the motion to run.
The 4-yard touchdown pass, Mahomes to Sky Moore. Did not have a TD in the regular season. He's got one now.
The rookies showing up again. You have Isaiah Pacheco scoring a touchdown. Now Sky Moore.
Great job. We ain't done. Great job. We're not done.
More.
Don't let up.
More.
Hey, we're not done, bro. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep playing. Hey, just finish. Let's finish. Let's say nothing but what we've been doing all year.
This season, the city of brotherly love was home to perhaps football's most balanced offense. One that could run over you or fly above you.
Hurts has them on the move. He is back. He is going deep. He's got Devontae Smith out of bounds at the 1.
Jarius Sneed, he decided to chase an inside route. Even Devontae Smith running wide open down the sideline.
Hey, we're going for 2. Get your 2-point call, Shane. What is it?
They line up. They push. And they are in for the touchdown. Now, they have to go for 2. They're down 35-33. Hurts is going to run, and he is in ever tied.
Let's go.
He takes it in for 2.
The game is tied, and the Chiefs will have the ball in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Let's go do it, A7. Let's go do it, Don. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just be you. We don't gotta be nobody but us, dog.
First and 10, Chiefs at their own 25. Ball in their hands with the game tied at 35.
All this come down to this. Right here, boy. Right here.
4:44 to go in the game. Mahomes in the pocket, works the sideline. Smith-Schuster with the catch. And it's a gain of 10 yards and a Chiefs first down. Pacheco's trying to get outside left tackle. He's in midfield. At the 40-yard line and is upended. Chiefs first down in Eagles territory. Here comes pressure to the outside. As Mahomes steps up, he's going to scramble. He's at the 40, bad ankle, 30, bad ankle, 20. Tackled from behind down to the Eagle 18-yard line. What bad ankle. He is limping back to the huddle.
What a run by Mahomes, up 26 yards.
Don't underestimate how tough Patrick Mahomes is.
How about this guy? Injures the ankle at the end of the first half. Battles back in the second half and has been spectacular, leading this team up and down the football field.
With time running out, the Eagles defense faced a critical down and needed a crucial stop.
1:54 to go. 3rd and 8. Mahomes takes the snap. He's back. He is firing, and it is incomplete, but there's a penalty flag thrown.
Holding! 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 Holding!
And I think it's going to be defensive holding against the Eagles.
You are right. Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense. No way. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Smith-Schuster wants to run that route where he takes him to the inside, and Bradbury just grabs onto him.
It's game. We're going to call that? It's game.
The Chiefs now with 1:48 to go have first down and goal to go at the 10. Now, will the Eagles try to let the Chiefs score here?
Church mode, church mode, church mode.
So don't score.
McKinnon on a counter, left side at the 10.
Go down!
Angling to the 5, and he's going to slide down at the 1. Very smart inbounds.
Hey, try to let him go. There we go, Blitz.
McKinnon could have run in for the touchdown right there. But
why would he?
Why would he? He did the right thing.
The clock will move at 1:37, 36, 35.
And the Chiefs can run the clock. Right now, the Eagles' chances are dim.
And the Chiefs call timeout at 11 seconds to go in Super Bowl 57.
Kansas City.
Here is Butker to attempt a 27-yard field goal. Now, just for the record, Harrison Butker has missed some extra points this year.
Come on, Harry. All the scrutiny all year, Harry. All the scrutiny all year. Drill this, y'all.
A 35-35 tie. 11 seconds left to go in regulation of Super Bowl 57.
It is a 27-yard field goal for the lead. Winchester the snap. The hold by Townsend. The kick is away and good.
Kick is good.
For the second time in 4 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy has a red and gold reflection. The Chiefs Kingdom will raise a banner above the National Football League again.
I love you, dog. How you leave? Oh, you're going out! Every time, baby!
Good job, Travis. Congratulations. I love you too. Good job. Way to go. Congratulations. Go celebrate. Go celebrate. Go celebrate. I love you.
Thank you, man.
No, you're good.
One this year of my life. I love you, big guy.
Yeah, I love you too. Go celebrate.
It appears that the wrong team won. Eagles played with everything they had. Eagles worked so hard to come here. They had an outstanding season. Frustration at its utmost.
Good job. So fun. It's so fun watching you all week. I love you. I love you. Go celebrate with Trav. Okay. Mama! Mama! I'm so happy. I love you, Mom. How about this? I had the week of your life, I had the year of my life. How about this, huh?
Congratulations. Two-time, bro. Two-time. So you at the parade? Let's go.
Hey, you just just won the Super Bowl. Do you understand that?
Ah!
Play your ass off!
Oh, Daddy won. Huh? Yeah, Daddy won. Love you. I ain't never seen nothing like you. You doing Yes! Yes! Oh, man, that was awesome. You know, hey, you made it close. You kind of close on that one, though. I was like, ah!
I love you, big guy. Thanks for always believing in me, big guy. I owe you my life, big guy. It's the funnest ever, man. The funnest stuff ever. 2-time, baby. 2-time. 2-time. Can't tell us nothing, baby.
Baby, we're Super Bowl champs, baby. Let's go!
You know what? I know Michael Irvin was talking about this is the first time he's actually watched a Super Bowl, if you will. NFL Films is flat out awesome in terms of how they document everything, the game, the emotion, etc. Congratulations to NFL Films, certainly to the Kansas City Chiefs organization from top to bottom with Kansas City getting it done. I do want big picture thoughts, but I love what you said about Mom in terms of what she did.
Right, and guys, you were watching and you saw Mama Donna, you know, the Kelsey's mom. And you know, I just lost my mother-in-law, who I call my mother. And did you see what she did? That's a real mother. She was with Jason crying tears of pain. And then switched right across the field and went over with Travis and cried tears of joy. Right. I was like, now that's her mom. She feels exactly where her baby is at that time.
That's good.
That was so great watching that.
Big picture thoughts for you, Ray.
I think when you look at what
adjustments.
Yeah, when you look at what Philly never adjusted. You have to have on the field leaders to identify formation recognition. If you do not, all of the misdirections that Kansas City was running, your defense is going to look like chickens with their heads cut off.
Right. Communication.
Because two of those touchdowns in the Super Bowl, if they're wide open in the Super Bowl, that means there's a lack of communication on your defensive side. And it can't come from the sideline.
Or everyone's talking about Patrick Mahomes right now. Why aren't we talking about Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo?
Well, so this is back to my point, right? Yeah, but Brent, I think you make a valuable point, because the point is a lot of people talk about players and players and players, but the way they schemed up that second half, they took Philly out of the game.
Offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs played immaculate. I mean, there wasn't one sack. This defensive line for the Philadelphia Eagles set a record with 75-plus sacks this year. They didn't get near them. That had to do, A, with the scheme from Andy and Bieniemy. They were getting the ball out quick. B, Patrick Mahomes, who played probably the most gutsiest football game in the history of this game. I mean, but the offensive line, you got to give your credit to those guys. Because I went out last week saying defensive line for Philly's going to be there, offense. And they took it personal. I mean, what Bloom say? He tweeted out 0 sacks, put that on a T-shirt. And that's what it came down to.
But you and Brandon were discussing, and Ray as well, what could have been done differently to allow that? Because Philly goes in with 70 sacks in the regular season, not one here. What could have been done differently to make it happen?
I think
disruption, you said?
Yeah, you gotta like what we would always do against West Coast teams. You know, I'd always hear Bill. He'd be like, "You got to get physical with them."
Hit them every
because
chance.
It's a
Don't let them free routes.
Offense.
No free routes. No let them out in routes. No nothing.
So to Julian's point, Kelsey, if we're playing him, never gets off the line.
By himself.
He's gonna get hit by the
He's gonna get hit by the
Travis Kelce. How can you hit him?
I know, but listen. This is when you identify formations. Wherever he is, he controls the call. Absolutely. We rock and roll that. Rock and roll at home means wherever your strength is, wherever he goes, we lean to that side. He's not getting, you're in. If he's on the right side and he's in the 9, your end switches that responsibility to your left end. Right. And every time Travis Kelce moves,
we get Phil's thoughts real quickly on this. Phil?
Well, Julian is right. The offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs, to me, is by far the big story. Let's see, they score 7 points on offense in the first half. What does Andy Reid do to start the second half?
Runs the ball.
We run the ball, and they start running it, and they have great success. That's one thing when you talk about them. And the movement and the formations, everything when they do throw the ball is so much deception, even sometimes in the run game. And the one thing that this Philadelphia defense does not do well, and they struggle with it all year, is what? Motion by the offense. Just think about Travis Kelce's first touchdown catch. He lines up as a wide receiver. He comes in motion, and there he is. He stacks behind a receiver. Then he takes off, and, they're scrambling to get in position. You think you got it. He does an out and up on you. So they caught him. They thinking. They're not ready for it. Why, I don't know, because Kansas City does nothing in the red area about power. It's always
because there's no answer, and you always feel like there's an answer. The defense always have an answer. There's no answer for Travis Kelce. We talked about that.
There's a big answer.
There's no answer for him.
It's going to take your Ravens to get out there and stop. Let me just tell you that.
Before we go to Patrick Mahomes, controversial call, Bradbury, your thoughts?
Can't call that.
Thank you.
You can't, and I'm an offensive guy, and the reason why you cannot call it is because in earlier part
even
of the
if
game,
it was, in fact, holding, you can't call it.
It's holding, but it was within 5. He ran the route with them. He goes in.
Oh, within 5 yards.
5 yards. That's like, I mean, it's a 2-yard route, and he ran it with them. But you can't call it because earlier in the game, Bradbury got away with a little tug, and usually the refs, they call it consistently through the game. If they're going to let you play, you do business as being done. That's what we always heard. Do business as being done. And then you go into the most crucial part of the game and you throw a by rule, is it a hold? Yes. But right here in this moment, you can't call that.
Your thoughts, Phil, and then lead to Gene's call, please.
Well, look, I thought it was holding. And, every time I see the replay, I think of more because he is going to get around him and go up, and Patrick Mahomes is going to throw it, I think, for a touchdown.
It was a blitz,
but the fact that you're held, whatever, it didn't work. But let's go to our rules specialist at CBS Sports, Gene Steratore, and see what he thinks about the call.
Bradbury is not head up and able to jam him legally, which he would be allowed to do within the first 5 yards. Instead, because he's inside, he reaches and pins Smith-Schuster's hip and takes a half a step away, allowing him to stay close enough to Smith-Schuster. And then 1 or 2 steps after that, he subtly grabs Smith-Schuster's jersey, again taking another half or quarter step away. I know some of you may disagree with me, and Julian, I'm sure you're one of them, but I have to give my take. It's a foul. It was called correctly, and the outcome of that game happened as a result of the action on the field and not a mistake by the officials.
There we go.
Look, we can explain anything that you want to explain.
Too good looking to be saying stuff like that.
I'm serious. Like, you can explain that 1,000 times. A game of that magnitude, you can call holding every freaking play if you wanted to. In that situation, 3rd down and 8, you never call that call in the championship game.
Unless it's egregious.
Listen, unless it's egregious, unless he just reached out and just dived and tackled this guy. Man, you let championships be won by players. I just get tired of
the game wasn't won or lost by that play.
It's not.
But, I mean, that's not what you want to see as a competitor.
Gene said something to me once I'll never forget. He goes, it's one thing to watch this on TV and do what you're doing. Remember, we're not seeing it in 3D. He does, the official. They see it in real time. They can see everything and feel it much more than we can by going off a TV screen. So that's always kind of my thought. Whatever, we all have different opinion. That's what it's about. You got an opinion? That's what you go with. But they call it on the field.
I still have questions, and obviously Gene's sitting there in his lovely living room, and he got the Ray Lewis picture in the back. Like, you got Ray Lewis painting in the back. I got questions. Why?
Holding is holding. Holding is holding. We got to stop all this. You can't call that in that spot. You can call that in that spot. If a dude is holding, then he grabs some jersey, guys. That's holding. Let's stop talking about it. You don't change how you call the game.
Sport, Michael.
Yes, I understand that. I understand that, but holding is holding.
As a wide receiver, our job is to do what? Run a phenomenal route, right? To sell something, to make you do that so we can get open.
Bradbury, he has to know where his help is and funnel
Juju's moment if you don't call that.
If you take the quarterbacks that has made their glory came from ignorant calls that I see that as.
But Juju did all the right things. And
No.
he gets
Wait. What you said is you can't make that call in that spot. So you're saying, it may be a holding, but you can't make that call in that spot. And I'm saying, if it's holding, you call it at any spot.
You can call holding every play in the National Football League.
They didn't call that holding on a third down in the first half.
You can call holding every play. That doesn't affect the play. That directly affected the play. He went to that guy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm going to sit out. I'm going to sit out. But that affected the play. Holding on the backside doesn't matter. Holding on that front side matters.
When Stephen Espinoza walked in, if they went out of hand, he would say, hey, wrap it up. He's smiling. Hey, folks, in today's NFL, it is fair to say that there is no time to look back on failure or rest after success. The 2023 NFL season, guess what, fellas? It's many questions for sure and decisions. They're already at hand with respect to next season. It's going to be a very busy offseason, as outlined here by our insider, Judy Batista.
Judy's doing a piece down the middle of the field.
Stop. Let's go back to Gene video right quick. I just love his right shoulder. Look at his right shoulder.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you got that sugar.
The 2022 season concluded less than 48 hours ago, but already we are looking forward to 2023. It will be the first season in more than 2 decades that will not have Tom Brady in uniform.
I'm retiring. For good.
Plenty of other quarterback drama to try to follow, however. For starters, how long will Aaron Rodgers leave the Packers in the dark about his return? Or is he willing to gamble the back nine of his career elsewhere?
A lot of people yelling different teams they want me to come to next year.
Conspiracy theories have Rodgers possibly going to the Jets since Nathaniel Hackett signed on as offensive coordinator in New York. Haven't we heard similar speculation before? Either way, Robert Saleh will have to make a call on who his signal caller will be in between his off-season accounting of accountability.
We're all taking receipts on all the people who continually mock and say that we ain't going to do anything. I'm taking receipts.
The bottom line is in play for a number of quarterbacks this offseason. Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert are eligible for extensions, while Lamar Jackson is looking for an unprecedented payday. Question is, will he find it in Baltimore or elsewhere? Derek Carr will certainly be playing somewhere else next year, and he reminded us of that at the Pro Bowl skills competition.
You've thrown touchdown passes in Vegas before. You've been on fire. Have you ever been that hot in Las Vegas?
Not that hot. It's probably why I'm going somewhere else.
Jimmy Garoppolo will also be in demand, while Trey Lance and Brock Purdy rehab from injuries to compete for the 49ers' starting job. Kyler Murray looks to come back from a torn ACL, the result of a non-contact injury. It was among the injuries that spurred players and their union to call for more natural grass playing fields.
This is causing a lot of injuries. We're just trying to bring attention to the matter that natural surface is better for players.
5 teams have already been chosen to play on different fields overseas next season. London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium will once again host 2 games, with the Bills and Titans heading there. The Jaguars will return to Wembley. The Chiefs and Patriots will each play in Germany, while the league takes a year off from Mexico in 2023 while renovations are completed at Estadio Azteca. Neutral sites for conference championship games could be a hot topic. Fans will probably voice their opposition this offseason. 5 teams will have new head coaches. The much sought-after Sean Payton returns to the league and will take over the rocky situation in Denver.
There was a complexity to my hiring, obviously, that involved compensation from the Saints. So that made that a little bit longer. And I think, I'm real thankful for George, Peyton, and Mickey Loomis. Those guys were on the phone for, days working out the compensation that allowed this to happen. So that made it uniquely different.
DeMeco Ryans is the new head coach in Houston. Panthers interim coach Steve Wilks will replace Ryans as defensive coordinator in San Francisco since Frank Reich landed the Carolina head coaching job.
Good evening and welcome to the NFL Draft.
The Bears have the number 1 overall pick in the 2023 draft, so they are already on the clock. Is Justin Fields' time in Chicago running out? A strong quarterback class that includes Bryce Young, Will Levis, and C.J. Stroud could create some intrigue. Defensive standouts Jalen Carter, Will Anderson Jr., and Miles Murphy will certainly be picked early as well. The 49ers received 5 third-round picks as part of the NFL's diverse rewards policy for developing minority candidates that received coaching and executive jobs from other teams. That includes Ryans, Saleh, and Mike McDaniel. And in the business of football, the most closely watched story is whether the Washington Commanders will have new ownership in 2023. Just another off-season question we'll have to wait to answer.
All right, nice piece by Judy Battista there. We love hearing your opinions, Judy, and your thoughts, but I have one argument there. Justin Fields, the Chicago Bears, are not going to take a quarterback with the first pick of the draft. They already got their franchise guy in Justin Fields. I think he's proven enough to me just watching him play these last 2 years.
Yeah, and I know, Jules, you talked about him potentially being hot. You saw the interview because they haven't come out and said that they're not going to take a quarterback. But you got to understand the strategy. The strategy is if they know that, right, it's going to mess up them moving back, right, and getting everything that they can potentially get.
Other teams don't have to know that.
Hey, right now, John Morales is telling me there's no way he wants Ray to get any madder than he might be.
Oh, wow.
So what better
luck.
time than to set up a segment that Ray said the world wants to hear, and that is Sugar's grab bag.
They got Sugar. They tweet.
Look at that.
They tweeting Sugar needs some action. Here we go.
You know, TikTok's a thing.
Go quick. You better stop. Stop right now.
End of the year with this segment.
How many more seasons will Andy Reid coach the Chiefs?
Ooh, man, that's a good question. I'm going to give a quick answer. I think it could be as few as one more year.
Wow.
There we go.
Really? Julian.
I'm saying 5+.
Wow.
Brandon?
Judy convinced me that he's going to stay as long as Patrick Mahomes is there.
Man, that's another.
Why would you leave it? Why would you leave it?
Get his
Struck
just
oil.
due. This second Super Bowl puts him where he needs to be. Because he's probably right. He's right there, right up under Bill Belichick. So his just due. I say he plays as long as Patrick Mahomes.
I'm with Brandon.
Got 4 more.
He
all right?
plays.
Got 4 more.
Yeah, he plays.
4 more.
When Patrick put his shoes up, Andy put
Andy's going to say, take these shoes and put it right by Patrick. So I'm out of here.
Okay. Can Philadelphia and Kansas City both avoid a Super Bowl hangover next season?
Let me say this, because I'm going to tell you right now, and this is what y'all cut me off earlier. These two right here, I know we keep talking about the Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. We want to see the duplicate of this. These two right here is what we're going to be seeing a lot of. These will be two, Julian, these will be two dynasties that see each other again in the Super Bowl. Two African-American quarterbacks.
What about the Cowboys?
Let me say this. Patrick Mahomes winning. I love that he won because now we get an African-American quarterback in the argument of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Because he gets another one, he gets in that argument. And Jalen Hurts accomplished everything he needed, Jalen Hurts. Go to him, open your pocket like this and say, fill it with money, baby, because you're about to be rich. So it was a great season for everybody.
You know
I think you've done that before. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you rate this Super Bowl all time?
Man, it's up there. It was a great game. The historical value to the game is very high with the African-American.
Now, where do you rate it, Michael? I don't need you to go down a long path.
I'm giving you this. I'm telling you,
Michael.
I got it right up there.
Rate it.
What do you mean rate it? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5?
Let me give you a 1 through 5 ceiling.
Man, it's in the top 10. I don't want to say it's a top.
1 through 5.
Wow.
It's in the top 10. It may not be in the top 5. It's in the top 10, right? I got to give you my truth.
Sit back.
Your truth for me.
Sit back and hush. Brandon.
Rate the Super Bowl.
Brandon, go ahead. How do you rate the Super Bowl all time?
I think we gotta sit on it a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I think we need to continue to consume it a little bit.
Yeah.
It may take a week or two, and it's
But
hard.
ain't no more
It may not
game to
even
be played, Brandon. Why we got
Ain't no more game. I gotta tell my truth. I gotta tell my truth. What we tell my truth.
What we sitting
You guys are one of my Michael Cowboys.
Listen.
Long time ago.
I heard, Julian, I heard that you did not get VIP treatment at Gronk's pool party.
Oh, wow.
What's up with that? Y'all ain't cool?
I mean, who's running it over there? Who's running Gronk's Beach? I'm sitting here looking at Gronk, can't even get over to the backstage. Get over in there, we're taking pictures with everyone from New England, everyone's trying to take shots. It was ridiculous. Can we get some communication? It looked like the Philadelphia defense out there. No communication.
Jules, they did not stop you at the gate.
No, they didn't stop me I was in.
Okay.
I go to the back.
Where did they stop you?
Wow.
You just didn't get no love.
I didn't get to the.
He's a buck. You're a patriot.
Where did they stop you?
Oh, my God.
Okay, Michael, stop.
They wouldn't let me nowhere.
It's my show. Sit your little horse stuff.
Man.
How did you like the halftime show?
I loved it. Rihanna, unbelievable. Throughout my whole life, she's had, I mean, look at her hits. Every song was an absolute hit. I was terrified with her up there. I was terrified.
She got a strap on. She's
Harness
good.
still.
Julian, sing a song.
She's locked in. She's locked in.
Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like
Phil,
diamonds in the
what was your favorite? What was your favorite?
Phil, what was did you like the halftime show?
I liked it a lot.
You know,
I had a hard time hearing it because my daughter and all her friends were standing in front of the TV, you know, singing along and ruined the moment. But it was good, though. It was good.
Did you know the song?
It was beautiful.
I do know them, yes. I mean, I can't sing them, but I can sing
What was
along
your
with
favorite
her.
one?
What's your favorite one?
I like them all.
Which means you know none of them. Great job.
Of course
Great
I
job.
do.
But I like the pivot. Like the pivot.
And a great story from Barbados
Listen,
to what
can
she's
you
done.
please stop harassing Rihanna? Look at this video, boy.
Mahomes, I pranked him yesterday, and I said Rihanna said that you're the greatest quarterback ever. He blushed, he smiled, and then at the end I was like, bro, I'm lying. So can you tell him something nice?
That's
so he can
so mean. He is mean. Okay? I am so sorry you went through that. I still think you're great.
See? There's still nice people in the world.
He's a hater, though.
Hey, it's Rihanna.
Wow.
It's Rihanna.
It's Rihanna. Okay, well, the last question.
It's Rihanna.
Rihanna.
How
I call
are
her Riri.
listen? Last question.
Call her Riri.
How are you guys celebrating Valentine's Day?
Daughter, hanging out with my daughter. Hey, I gotta fly back. Gotta fly across country.
I'm gonna be in a hotel room stuck.
Oh, I'm going out with my wife, and I'm going to give her favorite gift.
What?
A little bundle of cash.
I'm gonna say something.
That's your gift.
Yeah, no.
That's your gift for Valentine's Day.
Man, you're...
You know what? Phil just covered for everybody because he was the only one that answered that question. Ray, excellent. Hey, folks, where to after this? Well, how about a VIP pass behind the scenes of everything Super Bowl 57? And for that, it's over to our CBS Sports colleague and good friend of the show, Amanda Guerra.
I'm Amanda Guerra. I'm so excited to be here at Super Bowl 57. We are giving you a behind-the-scenes look at absolutely everything, from the fans to the food, the big game, all of the parties. And we're getting started the only way possible, Gronk style. This is better than Top Gun. Football players, not so good at volleyball. Surprise celebrity in the pool, Deebo Samuel. He looks a little cold.
That water was cold, real cold.
We're with Inside the NFL. Julian's on our show. He chose not to play. What do you say about your friend not playing?
Julian's scared. You know, he's always scared. He's always scared to play versus me because I'm always dominating him.
Have a great time. Dance your face off. Drink your face off. I'll see you all out there. Let's go.
Little do you know, I hate raves. We are here at the Maxim party tonight. This has been a staple Super Bowl party for years now, and this is really cool. This year they're doing it at an airplane hangar with the theme of Catch Me If You Can. You gotta love that. Let me ask you this then. I know. Oh. Allegedly we're at a hangar.
That was a flyover. I didn't realize. I thought I said maybe that's a flyover. I was like, this is big time.
So take a look at this. This is the back of the hangar they totally opened up. Inside is basically a club, and Offset is performing here tonight. All right, give me your prediction for Sunday.
I got whoever has the ball last wins, and I got whoever has the ball last wins by 3.
We're here at Shaq's Funhouse where the party never stops. It's absolutely insane. I'm not entirely sure of everything I'm seeing, but I know that it's fun. How do you feel?
There it is. There it is.
It's actually lit at Shaq's Funhouse. You've been in championship games before. You've now been in Super Bowl commercials. Which one's more stressful?
I don't believe in stress.
If you had to be stuck in a fun house with one NFL player, who would it be?
Probably a kicker, because they're smaller.
Is this a little? Then those parties were definitely fun, but we finally made it to the biggest party of them all, Super Bowl 57 here at State Farm Stadium.
There you go.
Let's go. This is bling Seong during the game?
Nah. I'm not that bougie. I don't take it off. I got to play how I want to play.
Are you allowed to have a preference on who wins this game?
Yeah, Chiefs.
Okay, just because we're just not going for the Eagles at all.
Anti-Philly guy. What's up, baby?
Oh. Gordon Ramsay and I almost got ran over. I have to be honest, though. I think Donna Kelsey might be the biggest celebrity here.
I hope not. You know, I'm just, my celebrities are the boys. Them being able to play out their dream and to do it together on the field at the same time, it's very special.
I can spell. They are pumped up. Even the stagehands are so excited for Rihanna. March. You need an exclusive ticket to get in this place, by meaning you have to be an NFL legend. This is where they all hang out during the game. We're here with a legend in Reggie Wayne. How's it going today?
I am good. I'm just here to see some good football, some action. I'm here for all of that.
Yeah, man. This is Ed Reed back, Hall of Famer. Y'all already know.
Friend of the show, absolutely.
This is a heck of a week. You know, there's a lot going on, but in a very, very good way, and rewarding and fulfilling way.
I'm just gonna sit down and watch the game. They just leave this laying around anywhere.
The Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
Chris, how good does it feel?
Hey, it feels amazing, girl.
Yeah.
It feels amazing. Two-time world champion. Hey, you are the... Damn, you're the man. Congratulations, Roxanne. Roxanne. Got these.
I love you, man. How about this? I had the week of your life, I had the year of my life. How about this?
Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, you cannot bet against these guys. What an incredible game. That's it from the Super Bowl.
Hey, no question about it. Big props to Amanda Gary. She was outstanding, and she is always. Thanks for the job done in Arizona. All right, folks, the only thing more remarkable than Patrick Mahomes' second-half performance in Super Bowl 57, the tiebreaker finish for our picks contest. The neck-and-neck picks race, sponsored by
Caesar Sportsbook.
And it came down to this, folks. Take a look. Phil Simms. Last week, he wins it. There is a tie on the season between Phil and Julian, but Phil wins on a tiebreaker. Oh, my goodness. Now, you know what? Now, John did say we're going to have a winner, but he had to put at the bottom asterisk saying Phil wins a tiebreaker, but he's below 500, but it makes no difference. John backed up. John Morales, we thank you very much because Phil is the winner for the picks.
Dynasty.
Dynasty?
It's a dynasty. I think this is not.
Congratulations. Jules not too happy about that.
I know.
Phil
Hey.
is. Yep, go ahead.
Jules had the first selection. He took Philadelphia.
Right.
Then he said MVPs. He took Jalen Hurts.
Right.
I had Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. So, Jules, I'm sorry.
Hey, folks, this is on this show the biggest trophy in inside the NFL history. Open this sucker up and take a look at what Phil got there.
This is not funny.
Look at that.
Pick it up. Oh, my God. Here, take this out.
Brandon, it's not even funny. Just because he finished under 500, this is the trophy he gets, Ray.
It's ornament.
Listen, I believe this is. I think this is Phil's ninth win.
Right.
It's a dynasty. 8th win.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's a dynasty. Congratulations, Mr. Sims. How do you feel?
I feel awful. That's not a very good trophy.
Yeah, but it's not about the trophy. It's you see that diamond on there? That's the only thing that matters.
Is there a diamond? Where? Where do you see a diamond?
No diamond.
Yeah,
You know what? Nicole Crystal, his longtime assistant, she came in with cameras, cake, and everything, and this is what we give him?
See, look what it's on. I don't even know what the stand is. So, but you know what? I will put this in my office.
You will?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Where do you think you'll have?
They'll come up with a better one next year. But John Morales, our producer, all year long, you know, he's sabotaging us from behind the scenes.
Right.
Halfway through the year, what's he say? Well, if you don't have a winning record, you can't win the pick segment. Well, the rules are made up, but hey, thank you. Thank you, John.
You've been picking since Moses parted the Red Sea.
Right.
What else?
Hey, we congratulate Phil. Nonetheless, he did win for sure. Thank goodness for that.
I was choking down the stretch, but I got it done.
Good present, Phil. That's
yes,
amazing.
thank you. It's perfect.
I mean, I love mine in the
Brandon,
house.
for Julian, for Ray, for Michael, and for Phil.
This
Folks,
is our second pick.
that's it for us. We thank you for letting us
Been here for
enter your homes each week. And you know what? We look forward to being with you again next season as we once again go inside the NFL.
Wow.